Welcome to the Aftershow. This is the blog style platform that allows us more time to focus on specific headlines and explore trending topics. Today, I'm here with
Sarah,
and our topic is random.
Yeah, we're going to be talking about anime, Christmas traditions, and Thanksgiving.
It's all over the place.
It's going to be a little all over the place. Just a little bit.
So to start this off, I got a conspiracy theory.
What's the theory?
Well, it's about your mind. Okay, so this dude, this is real, by the way. Like, this actually happened. So he was at work, and him and his coworkers was working on the freezer. And so they left, and he actually got locked in the freezer. So he started, like, writing down in his notepad that, like, he was finna die. And he actually died. Okay, but get this, right? The freezer didn't work. That's why they were fixing on it. Like, it didn't.
So like, they were fixing the freezer, and then he got himself locked in the freezer.
They were fixing the freezer, and he locked so the freezer didn't work at all. Just he thought so hard about it being a freezer and about it being cold that he killed himself. That's how he died. Like, they they opened it and walked in there, and he was just dead. It wasn't cold at all. He just thought so hard about it being cold, and
that his brain convinced him that he was cold.
That he was actually cold, and he killed himself. Yeah,
that makes sense.
Yeah, that's how powerful the mind is. That's the theory. Like how powerful your mind is. So that's actually true. That actually happened. Like that man's dead. Yeah.
You know, they say when you're recovering from like a serious injury, if you have like more optimistic thoughts than negative thoughts, you'll recover better.
What do you mean negative thoughts?
So like if you're like, oh my god, my leg broke, I'm never going to be able to play basketball again.
Never going to walk again?
Yeah, never going to walk again. Then you're not going to actually walk again.
So
but
that's
if you
how,
believe and you try, you convince yourself.
So that's when the doctor be like, you're never going to walk again. And they tell themselves that they're going to walk again.
Yeah.
That's how they be able to walk again.
Yeah. Makes sense.
All
right. Makes sense.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Next topic. Let's get on a little bit of
Thanksgiving.
What? Thanksgiving. Okay.
It just passed.
Thanksgiving break was last week. Went so fast. It went by No, I wish I can get some of the time back. But what did you do for Thanksgiving?
I worked, and then on Thanksgiving, the day itself, we got ready and we went over to my aunt's house to have dinner with our family.
What do you eat for Thanksgiving?
So my aunt made the dinner, and she made some turkey, some ham, mashed potatoes, green bean casserole, sweet potato pie, pumpkin pie, chess pie, eclair pie, and that's just the desserts because that's all I remember. And then she made candied yams, ham, turkey, some like meatballs, but they're not like meatballs. They were just balls of meat. I don't know, but I didn't even eat them though. Like, I don't know what they were called. I think they were like hors d'oeuvres or something like that.
Okay. So, Thanksgiving morning, I played the game a little bit, and then I went to my grandma's house, and she smoked the ham. Actually, she smoked the ham.
Sounds good.
Baked the turkey, I guess. She made broccoli, rice, and cheese, dressing, greens. It's a lot. I can't remember. Okay, let's get to the pies. Okay, no, she made 3 pies and 3 cakes. She made 2 lemon cakes and 1 strawberry cake. She made sweet potato pie and 3 different pies because she made Kool-Aid pie. Do you know what that is?
I've recently heard about Kool-Aid pie.
Yeah, Kool-Aid pie and cheesecake. If you don't know what Kool-Aid pie is, it's basically cheesecake but with Kool-Aid in it. Nice. They mix Kool-Aid in the mixture. So yeah, that's what I ate, and then after that, I just played the game still. So yeah, it was kind of
What's your Christmas traditions?
I do the usual, well, in the past I did the usual, wake up, open presents, and then, family come over, or I go to my grandma's house and we all meet up there, and then, we eat like it's Thanksgiving, but it's Christmas. So Yeah, but this year they want to change it up. They want to have all my family come to my grandma's house. They want to have all my family come to my grandma's house and like we all in our pajamas, and they want to like, you gotta like
open gifts together.
No, like give, like you buy gifts for somebody. So it's like all of us, yeah. So it's like switching out gifts, and they're just like only part of it.
That's similar to what I do.
Yeah, so that's a thing.
So basically, my family for my dad's side that we get together for Thanksgiving and Christmas is a rather large family because we've got my Aunt Marissa, Aunt Lisa, Aunt Denise, and my dad and my family plus my grandmother, my mama. We all get together on Christmas Eve. We don't get together on Christmas Day. Now for Christmas Eve, we normally eat like pizza or like little sandwiches or whatever because, you know, we're trying to save our stomach for the next day. So we go to either my aunt's house or my mama's house, and we all get together and we buy gifts for like the kids. So like if you're a parent, you don't really get gifts. So like, dang, I forgot my Melissa. I just remembered I had to buy a Christmas gift for another person. Go me. So basically, there's in the line of cousins that I'm in and down, it's me, my cousin Savannah. She goes to DC. Shout out to her if she watches this. Michael, you too. You're in EOT. I know you watch this.
Shout out to you, Michael.
Yeah, I know you watch this. You're Denise. I know you're in EOT.
Yeah.
So I know you're probably watching this.
Shout out to you.
I got them too. And then Savannah's niece, Cheyenne, Bella, and Charlotte. There are like 5 of us in our little generation thing that we sit down and we open gifts, as well as like my sister occasionally, but she's getting a little older now, so I don't do that. And that was a really long explanation, but basically it's the same thing for Christmas Day. I wake up, I open gifts, and my mom starts cooking at like 6 in the morning. And she makes like only the 4 of us. Maybe my sister brings her girlfriend, but like we eat so much food. And she doesn't cook for 3 days. She doesn't cook again until New Year's after Christmas. She does not cook again until New Year's because she makes so much food. She makes a whole ham, a whole turkey. She makes homemade mashed potatoes, homemade yeast rolls, candied yams. This year she's going to try to make them from scratch.
Candied yams?
Candied yams. Sweet peas, corn, green beans, as well as everything that I just said. The ham, the yeast rolls, the turkey stuffing, the gravy. I'm trying to remember all this off the top of my head. She makes so much food. We clean out our refrigerator like the week of Christmas so that we have enough room.
See, to put it up.
Yeah. And for like till New Year's.
Spoiler alert coming up.
Yeah.
Let's just say we feeling a little anime today. We feeling a little, you know, weeby. It's weebs, right? We feeling a little weeby. Feeling a little weeby today. So we're gonna talk about
we're gonna talk about a few different
some
ones.
anime. Some Japanese cartoon.
So first one, I've recently started Tokyo Revengers.
I have not. Fill me in.
He has not. Okay, so basically this dude, he's sitting in a... Okay, I'm gonna explain to you the first episode so that you don't get too many spoilers. Okay. So this dude's sitting in his house.
Spoiler alert!
Spoiler alert! Do not watch if you do not know what happens in Tokyo Revengers, because I don't think he cares. I don't think he cares about the spoilers.
I don't. But it, you know...
You're gonna know eventually anyway.
But if I like really wanna like into the show, like...
Yeah.
Say if it's a Marvel movie and...
And you reveal that like somebody dies.
Yeah, that's different. But if I'm like the first episode, you know, that's okay.
I'm still mad that somebody told me Iron Man died. I'm still mad.
I seen that on Instagram.
Somebody told me I got.
But I didn't believe it, so I ended up getting hurt twice. So
yeah. So basically, and he's watching the news. He's a 26-year-old dude, and he's mad about life. He feels like a failure. And his only girlfriend from middle school. Now, this is in Japanese culture, so, like, high school, like, isn't mandatory. It's not compulsory. Thank God. So, his girlfriend from middle school died. Like, dead. Gone. Goodbye. So deceased. And he goes to a train station, and somebody, his old friend, pushes him into the tracks. And he thought it was his whole life flashing before his eyes, but it turns out he can time warp. Just him. And it's triggered by his ex-girlfriend, girlfriend, it depends on what time you're in, younger brother shaking his hand.
What do you mean?
So like let me say names.
You don't even know the name.
Yes, I do. I've been just on one day. His name is like Hanagaki is his last name. So Hanagaki is the main character. Hinata is his girlfriend. Right? Hinata's little brother, Naoto, it's hard to say.
Sounds like Naruto.
Takamichi. I'm gonna call him Takamichi because that's
Okay.
Takamichi has to find her little brother to shake his hand to go back to the present, and he gets sent on missions like to the past to try to fix this because she dies due to gang related things, and he's trying to fix the future to where Tokyo Manji gang is right. They do right like they did when they first started, and Kisaki is like out of the picture. He's the one who turns them bad type stuff. You know, it's insane.
So the only way for him to go back in time is he has to shake the little boy hand.
He has to shake the boy's hand. Well, in the present, the boy is like old. You know, he's a cop. He's older. In the past, he's a little boy who just thinks that's just his sister's girlfriend. So it's really weird.
So like he might not remember him in the future.
He remembers him in the future.
Oh, okay.
He remembers.
So he can just So for him to go, he has to shake his hand. For him to get back,
he has to shake his hand. But the thing is in the past, Naoto's this kid, and he's like, "Why do you like shaking my hand so much?" You know. And in the future, he knows because they're working together trying to fix this. And it's crazy. I 10 out of 10 would recommend go watch it right now, please.
It sounds crazy.
I
it sounds
binged
like a
it
good
yesterday,
show.
and I didn't finish it. I'm on episode 20 now. So
hey, ain't no cap. I like action fantasy anime, like the superpowers type stuff like that. But I guess I watched it.
Oh my word! And you know what's crazy is all of these people are in middle school.
Younger.
They're like the oldest ones are 15. 15.
And they doing riots and killing people.
Yeah, they're not killing people, but like they're in biker gangs.
Biker.
It's like, oh, you need to
watch it.
Spoiler alert! Watch it, please.
All right. Have you watched Dragon Ball Z?
I'm afraid I have to say no.
Been waiting on this my whole life. Okay, so.
And I don't care if you spoil it, so spoil it.
No. Okay. So I'm just gonna tell you what it's about. Okay, it's about this Saiyan named Kakarot.
Saiyan?
He's half ape, right?
Half ape.
Okay, his home planet got invaded by this weird looking dude named Frieza, Lord Frieza. He destroyed planets. Okay, so he was destroying Kakarot's planet. Bam. Okay, so Kakarot got sent to Earth, where he met Master Roshi. He met him, and Master Roshi took him in and started calling him Goku. Okay.
That makes sense.
Okay, yeah. So basically, he grew up and he learned martial arts, learned who he was, and all this stuff. I don't think he know about his dad yet, but it's just about him fighting and getting stronger. You know what a Super Saiyan is, right? Basically, he screamed to the top of his lungs for about 5 minutes until his hair turned golden.
Oh, so that's why his hair turns gold in all those memes. So I look at the memes, but I don't know what they mean.
And did you know that they like some of them is based off of like vegetables and fruits? Okay, there's a character called Broly. He's based off of broccoli. That's why his hair green. Kakarot is based off of carrot. That's why he wears. That's why he wears like orange. Vegeta is like vegetables, I think.
Isn't he purple?
No, he's blue.
I thought he was that purple dude.
Yeah, Vegeta and Kakarot, vegetables and carrots, Broly, broccoli. It's more, but yeah, like some of them are based off of named after like drugs, not like them type of drugs, but like medicines.
Yeah, like
it's
acetaminophen.
Yeah, it's kind of weird. But
some animes have some super weird names. Speaking of names,
go ahead.
There's one that's really sad. It's called "I Want to Eat Your Pancreas."
What is pancreas?
I don't know what I know it's an organ, but like it's literally called "I Want to Eat Your Pancreas."
What is it about?
And it's basically this girl dies. I think. I'm not quite sure.
It's a really
I've never watched
long
this
name of like anime. It's really they just going all out with the names. But
I'm looking up
the two newest ones that like that's making good money. I can give it to Jujutsu Kaisen.
Oh, we talking about Jujutsu Kaisen
and Demon Slayer.
Oh
yeah.
I haven't seen the Mugen Train movie, but I started it.
Oh,
I know.
I already
know when Goku dies, and I cried.
Spoiler alert!
Somebody told me in the middle of like class, and I almost started crying. I was like,
"You should hear his speech before he dies."
Is it gonna be dry all over again?
It's worse than dry because I don't think that movie was canon because it probably was. I don't know if the movie's canon or not, but they starting a season 2. I think it's Tuesday.
No, they've already started airing.
Yeah,
but the one that they're airing is like a redo of like the Mugen Train movie.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I think it's just like a carry on, but I don't know if it's
why
canon.
Why? I'm scared. Let's not do that one because the website was weird. Okay, weird anime names. There's one called Dead Man Wonderland. JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
Have you heard about Chainsaw Man?
Woo!
Okay, so basically, it's about these people. I don't know. Okay, I don't know a lot about it, but I know I got a small description. He can turn into a chainsaw. Not a literal handheld chainsaw, but his head has a blade. His arms are blades. With his hands, like he got blades coming out. So, but it's like it's different powers, and he fights the devil.
That sounds interesting.
It is. That's his power. Like, one dude turned into a shark. I want to watch it, but I haven't started it. But that's the thing.
Jujutsu Kaisen. I really like that one.
Jujutsu Kaisen is a good show. It was a really
good one. I like the animation. I like the character development. I wish they would hurry up with season 2. They can't make a season 2 fast enough. Because the manga spoilers.
Who's your favorite? Okay, I'm gonna name an anime. You give me your favorite character. Jujutsu Kaisen. Go.
Gojo.
You a simp?
I'm not a simp, okay? He's just super funny. Like some of the stuff he does is hilarious. He gives me very much Kakashi vibes, and you cannot.
Ooh. That's what I'm
cannot tell me that man isn't Kakashi.
That's kind of
like the vibes, the way he treats his students and stuff. The same energy.
Okay, Naruto.
You can't ask me that.
You don't have a favorite?
I don't. If I had to think of off the top of my head, it would be Jiraiya. But like, I have a lot of favorite characters in Naruto.
So. Mine's Rock Lee.
He
came from nothing. No ninjutsu, no genjutsu,
clan name,
no clan, no nothing. Just strictly taijutsu, and he was better than Sasuke in the beginning. In the beginning,
he was.
Yeah. And
then Sasuke went to training and he got better. But
no, Sasuke got bitten in his neck by a roach.
True. But then didn't he get rid of the curse mark? Curse mark at one point. Yeah. After he got rid of it,
he went back again and got bit again.
Oh my god! Like he got bit again and then brought back to life, and then he brought the 4 Hokage back to life. Like who? Orochimaru? Yeah. Like how? Let them rest in peace.
Crazy.
And it was on Naruto's birthday, so at least Naruto got to see his dad on his birthday.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, you ain't gonna be able to answer this one either. My Hero Academia.
Oh, shooey.
Was this seat broke?
It is. Sit on that. Just sit on that.
I'm not. It's a nail coming out of this.
Oh, there's a... Just put it back on there and sit on it. Okay, so my favorite character in My Hero... Bakugo.
Ooh.
And it's not because I'm a simp. I swear. No. I changed my answer. Kirishima.
Why?
Because he works so hard to like be a really good hero, and he's just a good human. He's like a good person.
I'm gonna have to give it to Todoroki.
Todoroki.
Yeah.
Are you a simp? Are you the simp?
No. I mean, dude, it's OP first off because like fire and ice, hot
Okay.
and cold.
Explain.
But Endeavor dude,
can...
Endeavor a beast and
I don't like
just
Endeavor.
okay. Just because
Endeavor is a grown man with issues.
his power is good.
His power's alright.
Yeah,
It's
that's
just
what
fire.
Yeah, but Doppy being his son.
True.
Mm.
Okay, so
Did you see one of the movies? Have you seen any My Hero movies?
yes.
Okay, talk about the one where they had to fight that dude that like absorbed quirks.
Is that when they went to the island and they saw those kids? Yeah, I've seen that one.
Okay. At the beginning, did you see like the little car chase when Endeavor?
Yeah, Dinky's mom. Is nobody gonna talk about Dinky Kaminari's mother though?
What?
She's a baddie. Like she was that lady who was the lightning, who had the electricity.
Mm.
That was Dinky's mom.
First off, why is his power that then?
She's his
Wait,
mom.
oh, Kaminari.
Dinky Kaminari.
I thought you was talking about dude with the sticky.
Kirishima?
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
Okay, so explain to me OP. Like I kind of know what it means, but like
Overpowered.
overpowered.
OP, overpowered. Or broken. Just say broken. Because, like, basically,
Todoroki is broken.
he can be stopped, but he can't in a way.
It was a teapot.
Yeah. Because he got, first off, he's strong. And then, on top of that, his quirk. And then on top of that, like, him not wanting to lose. You know what I'm saying? So, like, yeah. So, dude just broken. He's just... But like who else is broken?
Oh Lord,
Deku.
No.
Dude is.
Oh.
He on another level. And then when he passed his quirk, he gave some of his quirk to Bakugo.
Literally breaks his bones.
You know what I'm saying?
And almost kills himself. Literally,
but
he almost killed himself. He'd almost killed himself to protect Eri.
Yeah.
I don't know if you've seen that yet, but he
I
did.
just wish. Is this camera finna die?
No, but I know for a fact it better be recording. No, it's just recording? Finna die? Oh, it's finna die. It's finna die. Okay. That's it for the after show, y'all. I'm sorry, the camera's finna die. Peace.
Tune in on our regular program by clicking on the episode's link. We'll see you here
next time.
Our next episode.
And we